Hello everybody and welcome back to HDpiano.com. This is Grant. I got a brand new one for you today. It's Deathbed, Coffee for Your Head by Powfu featuring Beabadoobee. Hey, so we're going to learn the intro and the first verse, which sounds something like this, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's as far as we'll get in this video. So as you can see, it's a nice tune. I'm sure you guys have been listening to this on repeat like me, so let's just get right into it, okay? Here we go. This is middle C, right here. And we got a few chords we got to know in the left hand. C chord, C major, right? So you got C, E, G, and we're going to double that C on top with middle C here. And then C major 7, so all you do there is drop this middle C down to a B, okay? So you got C major, and then C major 7, and then we got to do a F chord, so we're going to do it like this. Instead of F, A, C, like you might know it, we're going to drop this C down to the bottom. We're just going to keep this low C on the bottom for all these chords, okay? So here's the F chord, C, F, A, and then we're going to do the same thing for an F minor, so here's normal F minor, but again, we'll keep that low C on the bottom, so C, F, and A flat. So just practice those blocked out first, okay? C major 7, F major, and then F minor. So you can see that the pattern in the left hand, thumb moves down, then you only have 3 notes for this part, and then your thumb moves down again. So now we just break it up, okay? You do the bottom note, it's always the low C on the bottom, and then the top notes all together. So it's like that. So you do low, high, high, bottom, top, bottom, top notes, bottom, top notes, bottom, top notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So pretty straightforward, right? Just practice that in the left hand until you feel slightly sick to your stomach. Just kidding, not that long, but seriously, until it feels so natural, automatic, because it happens a lot in this song. So, yeah, next order of business, let's talk about the beat, okay? So I like to feel the song in cut time. I might count it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but really, I'm feeling like the big beats of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So so in that case, it feels like this: 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, so on and so forth. You get it, right? So that's the main beat, and last note is the pedal. So I'm kind of lifting the pedal each beat one. So up and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, and that sustain pedal will give it that nice ringing quality that we like, all right? So before we go into the right hand, the whole song kind of has a sort of lightly swung 8th note feel. So rather than that kind of sounds a little herky-jerky up and down, right? So a little bit of a swing to it. So da-da-da-da-da-da, down, all right? So there's that, the slight swing. Also, you might have noticed this song, like the singing part that Beabadoobee is singing, like that has a slightly like lo-fi vibe to it. So it's detuned, or rather it's like a little sharp, like 40 cents sharp of the, tuning of like a normal keyboard or a piano, right? So, if you play along to the recording, it might sound a little slightly different, but anyway, so it's in the key of C. We got all these white notes, right? No sharps, no flats in this key, which is awesome. And all of the notes of the melody in the beginning, I have to show you, are from this pentatonic scale, which is C, D, E, G, and A. Okay, so if you just kind of keep these 5 notes in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll be all set to go for this whole first melody. And in fact, I think there's only one A. There's only one A note, so really all you got to do is, I like to start here. So 1, 2, 3, 5 on middle C, D, E, and G. So let's get into the melody now. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Without me counting, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the first part. The second phrase is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and. So a long string of faster notes there. That's that part. Make a cup of coffee, right? Here we go. So let's do the first 4 bars all together. Just the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a cup of coffee. All right. So coffee, that's on beat 1 of the second 4 bars. So let's start right on coffee for your head. The timing is 1 and 2. 3 and 4 and. But again, you know, once we get it up to speed, we're only going to be feeling beats 1 and 3. So whatever. When we practice it slowly, you can even take out the swing. Let's take out the swing and count 1 and 2 and go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it'll get you up and going out of bed. That was the last phrase right there, okay? So let's start from coffee again. So 3, 4, coffee for your head. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a bunch of D's in a row there, right? You saw that was, it'll get you up and going out of bed, right? So for that part, you might kind of count slowly, you might do that. So anyways, but as you can see, this hand position is going to work basically for the whole thing, all right? So that is the right hand, okay? So I'll play it one more time, the whole thing for you at tempo. Tempo is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So let's start it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, 2 G's there. I played 2 E's instead of 2 G's. So, all right, good. So now let's see how these hands fit together. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my metronome back off and let's see how that goes. So we'll just do 1 bar at a time, right? So, okay, so that's the first part. You can see the left hand, the top notes kind of slid in a gap there. So both left, right, both right, left. I love doing that sort of hand coordination exercise to figure out how they fit together. So you can literally tap that out on your lap and say it aloud. Both when the hands play together, left when only the left hand is playing, and right when only the right hand is playing. So both left, right, both right, left. That's the first bar. So let's start on the second bar now. So left, both right, right, left. That was. All right, so all together, those 2 bars go like this. Right? So you practice that. I like to do little short loops, you know, even 1 bar or 2 bars, and then just get that together. Then you can string together the next phrase, which is the C major 7, right? In the left hand. So the thumb's coming down, and the right hand's almost the same, but it goes down to a D there instead, right? So, and after the D, the left hand pinky strikes once again. So, Okay, we made it to coffee, but there's a lot of stuff happening there. So let's do that bar with the fast notes in it. So I'll make a cup of coffee. Starts again with the left hand alone. I'll make a cup of coffee. So that was 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Or left, left, right, 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 both, right, both, right, left. Oh my God, that was way harder to say than I thought it was going to be. All right, now let's do the first 4 bars all together. Ready? 3 and 4 and... Okay, so coffee left, hand top notes. Coffee left, hand top notes. That's how we start the coffee part. Okie dokie, nice. Take a deep breath. Coffee. D's, 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 D's. All right, so again, 2-bar loops, right? That's how we practice. I love it. Here we go. Coffee left, right, right, left, right, left. So that's a lot of alternating happening there. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Without me saying anything. And then again, a string of faster notes. It'll get you up out of bed, right? Certainly gets me up out of bed. Coffee. Hey, let's keep going. From here now. Okay, that's our new starting point. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Yes, you might hear a C. I don't know in there. I think a lot of D's sounds natural to me though, right? So here we go. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Okay, so similar thing happening with the hand coordination and the timing. Coffee. And get you out of bed. The hand coordination, as you can see, is kind of similar. So let's do the last 2 bars, okay? So get you out of bed, that part. So the right hand's doing a lot of upbeats, meaning like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all the ands are upbeats. All the 1s and 2s, all the beats are downbeats. And so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Well, both right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Not a whole lot of togetherness happening with the hands in those last 2 bars. Just that first part, maybe just the first beat. 1. All right. So here we go, the whole 8-bar intro and verse. Both hands together, a little under tempo, so you can practice along with it, okay? Yeah, here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, hold on. That was about to be wicked fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so we're going to play that all together. You'll play that once as an intro, and then 3 times for his first verse. And then when he begins to sing again, that's the beginning of what we're calling the chorus. And we have a little bit of a different... it sounds like this. And it goes on, and it's really nice. So we have a really nice arrangement figured out for you. Just pop on over to HDpiano if you want to learn those other sections and finish off the tune. This was just the intro and the first verse, so just a taste of what's to come. My name is Grant. This is HDpiano.com. This was Deathbed, Coffee for Your Head by Powfu and Beabadoobee. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go and give us a like on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. And hope you're all doing well. Thanks. See you for the next video.